Is Jimmy Butler going back to Philly? So we've got four teams in the mix here: the Miami Heat, Cleveland Cavaliers, Philadelphia 76ers, and Washington Wizards. It's like a big swap meet where each team is looking to trade players to get the best deal for themselves. Now, in this proposed trade, the Heat would get Donovan Mitchell from the Cavs and Kyle Kuzma from the Wizards. The Cavs would receive Tyler Herro and some draft picks. The 76ers would get Jimmy Butler from the Heat, and the Wizards would get a bunch of players and picks. Who benefits the most? It's a bit of a jigsaw puzzle, but here's the simple version. The 76ers might come out on top because they'd be getting Jimmy Butler, a really strong player who can make a big impact.
Giannis has got 7.
The Heat could also win big if Donovan Mitchell fits in well, because he's a top scorer and could really boost their game.
Over to the Cavaliers.
Great screen by their Jared Allen, and my goodness.
Speaking of Jimmy Butler, there's been some talk about his situation with the Heat. He's a key player, but he's also getting older.
With the two-hand flush.
And there's chatter about whether the Heat will extend his contract or not. It's a tough call because while he's super talented, his injuries and age are factors that the team has to consider.
Shot clock. Butler with smart defending. Last year's Defensive Player of the Year. Jimmy B.
Now about Donovan Mitchell and the Heat. If he ends up in Miami, he could be a great fit, because the Heat needs someone who can score big and help out with playmaking. Mitchell has shown he can do both. He's like a fresh burst of energy that could help the Heat climb back up and be serious contenders again. So, in simple terms, this trade could shake things up in a big way. Each team is looking to get the right pieces to strengthen their squad. And if all goes well, we could see some exciting changes in the NBA landscape.